Good morning, everybody. I wasn't going to come live today, but I just want to get something out of the way. Now I've slept on it and spoke to my brother and that, and he is right in what he says, really. He is right in what he said. He really, really is. So I want to come on here and I want to get this out of the way. Because you know me, I'm always evolving. And I'm always learning new things and changing the way I am and stuff like that for certain things, yeah? You all know this. You know what I'm like. I'm always changing stuff, right? I have had enough, yeah, of hating people, right? Because it's not an emotion that I like to carry with me nowadays. It's not. And I have started to go from dislike to hate with certain channels on YouTube. For good reason. They do deserve my hate. They deserve my hate, but I don't deserve to hate them. Yeah? To bring myself down and to get myself angry, they're not worth that. They are not worth that energy of mine. Yeah, they're just not worth that energy of mine at all. And I was speaking to my brother yesterday and speaking to him about these people and what they're like. And like, this is the last time I'm going to speak about them, I would imagine. And I was like, sorry. But this one fucking geezer side, he's done this and he's done this and he's done this to this woman and he's spoke about this and rah, and he went, Danny, listen. I said to him about Bobby, he got his dick out on camera, bro. He got his fucking dick out on camera, though. Do you know what I mean? My brother said to me, Danny, listen. He said, listen to me, Dan. He says, why are you bothered? Yeah? If YouTube want to follow these types of people and YouTube want to be friends with these types of people, right? That's a them problem, Dan. That's not a you fucking problem, kid. Do you know what I mean? Morning. He said, that is not a you problem, Dan. Right? He said, what you've got to think of now is all these people that are trying to get a rise out of you, and they are slowly getting back underneath your skin to the point where you're going to give them the energy that they want. And he says, I can see it, bruv. I can see it happening. He says, I can see you about to fucking flip. He says, I can see it. He says, and these motherfuckers ain't worth that, Dan. He said, if what you've told me about these bastards is true, right? He says, why are you giving them your energy at all? Why, you're a better man than they'll ever be. He says, you have got more morals within inside you than them fuckers will ever have. He said, so at the end of the day, why are you giving them the time of day? Why would you even entertain them? Why are you bothered about what they say about you? Why do you even give a fuck? They are degenerate scum, Dan. Do you know what I mean? So what you need to do, brother, because my brother knows me, and he's like, I can see it in you, bruv. I can see you, that you're getting angry. I can see that you're getting angry, and you can see that you actually want to beat some of these people up. I can see it, Danny. I can tell in your voice, mate. He says, Dan, what the fuck is that going to achieve? You're going to get locked up, yeah? You'll put it on social media, so you're definitely going to get locked up, yeah? You're going to go to jail. For what? For some sausages that fucking beat women and shit. He went, you're really going to do that? You're going to let them win like that, are you? You're going to let them fucking win, lad? And I was like, fucking hell, bro. And he was like, listen, I'm only telling you the truth. I'm only going on what I'm seeing happening, bro, here. Yeah? He said, you've got degenerate scum, yeah, that are basically making you angry to the point where you are going to give them the reaction that they are trying to make you angry for. So they win, don't they, Dan? If you go fucking flip mode, they win, don't they, Dan? And I was like, you know something, bro, fucking hell. So, I am not going to tell you no more what fucking Hedgehog Man is, or what Bobby is, yeah, or what any of these fuckers are. I'm not, I can't be arsed with it no more. At the end of the day, if you people on social media want to go and watch them and love them and adore them, yeah, then fucking fine. Why does that matter to me? It don't matter to me, does it? It really don't matter to me. And I am sick of fucking talking about these cunts. The fucking dossers, fucking Hedgehog Man, fucking Bobby the dick. I'm sick of talking about these fuckers, man. Because they don't deserve my airtime. They don't deserve my actual time, do you know what I mean? They don't deserve my voice. They don't deserve it. They haven't earned it. They don't deserve no energy from me. Do you know what I mean? Literally, my mum said the same to me. She went, Danny, they don't deserve your energy. But they don't deserve it. They're beneath you, Dan. Basically. And they are beneath me. Very much beneath me. Yeah? So, like, they don't... Why am I giving them my energy? Why am I coming on here every day, yeah, and just giving them a little bit of spite or just giving them a little bit of shit? Do you know what I mean? Coming on here to tell fucking social media what Ed Jogman is. You all know what he is, but you all continue to watch him. So that's not my problem. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. You choose to watch somebody like that. That's a you problem, not a me problem, right? So what I'm going to say is, I don't want people coming in my chat no more saying, Ed Jogman said this. The Dossers have said this. Blah, blah, blah. I couldn't give two fucks, man. I couldn't. I've gone past it now. I've gone past it. After the conversation last night with my bro, yeah, I'm like, fuck that. I agree with you, bruv. I totally agree with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just totally agree with him. Do you know what I mean? There's what resolution is ever going to come from this? Nothing. Me fucking calling them names, them calling me names, me calling them names, them calling me names. That's the only fucking resolution that's ever going to come from this. And I'm not really a pathetic name calling guy, am I? Do you know what I mean? I don't do that shit. Occasionally I might, just for the laugh, because I get a bit pissed off. But it's not actually who I am, is it? Do you know what I mean? So, I'm done. I'm fucking done. And my brother's right. You know what I mean? Whatever I'm talking about them, they're fucking winning. Do you know what I mean? Right? Seriously? Like YouTube, I think YouTube, the way I see YouTube is, honestly, like with YouTube, it doesn't matter what you've done on YouTube. Doesn't matter how despicable a person you are. People will just like you. I don't understand like how that works. I don't understand how that works. Like I don't understand how anybody who can do that kind of shit. See, with me, it's all bullshit, right? You all know it's absolute bullshit. I've never been convicted of anything. I've never been arrested of anything weird or nothing like that. Or you'd know by now, trust me. They'd have my criminal record, wouldn't they? But there was nothing on my criminal record like that. But I mean, fucking you lot hate me. But then you've got people on social media that have a bad criminal record, that have done bad things, and you love them. Now, I can't control that. Do you know what I mean? I can't control that. Yeah, I can't control that at all. There's nothing, I can't control you loving degenerates. I can't. See, I know what it is. So many people are jealous of me. My mum said this to me. She went, Danny, they're jealous of you. She went, you are so physical. Your relationship is so fucking good. You go so many places all over the world. You have lots of people who respect you. Whenever you're out and about and you take pictures, do you ever have, no, Nanny, you just have nothing but respect. These fuckers see you taking pictures all the time. Nobody wants to take a picture with them. Nobody wants to feel nowhere near them, Danny. So at the end of the day, you've got a lot more love than what you realise. And these people fucking hate it, Danny. And they want you to come off social media so that they can try and take some of your love and try and take some of your clout. These people want to try and take some of your people off your channel because they can't stand the fact that you have people who like you. Do you know what I mean? And the way these people are, Danny, they're self-projecting what they are onto a screen. They literally are. Every day they wake up and somebody's a wrong'un, right? Somebody's a wrong'un. That's what my mum said. Every single day. Well, somebody with that mindset, why are you even entertaining them? You don't have that mindset. So why the fuck are you even entertaining that mindset, Danny? And speaking to family members sometimes makes you wake up, man, and smell the coffee. It really does make you wake up and smell the coffee, mate. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, all you negative fuckers now come on my channel. You're just going to get banned. You're just going to get blocked. You're gone. There's no point. Yeah, and I don't want to talk about them channels no more. I'm not interested in anything they're doing, anything they're saying. I couldn't give a fucking fuck. Do you know what I mean? If you, put it this way, if you support them channels, you've got no business here anyway. Because your mindset is of that type of mindset. Yeah, you like wrong-uns. You like people who do beat women and stuff like that. You like that, right? That's what you enjoy watching. Yeah, so I'm not going to involve myself with you people. Why would I want to involve myself with somebody who enjoys watching somebody like that? Why would I want to involve myself with you in any way, shape or form? Why would your opinion of me matter when you watch someone like that? Why would your opinion of me matter? Because you've got something wrong in your fucking head. There's nothing wrong in my head. You've got something wrong in your head because you like that behavior. You think that behavior is acceptable. You think that language that they use is acceptable. You think that what they do and say is acceptable. Well, that means you're a degenerate piece of shit. And I shouldn't really be bothered about your opinion because you're a degenerate piece of shit. Why am I bothered about degenerate pieces of shit's opinion of me when I am a better man than they could ever fucking be? And I mean ever. Like literally ever. I am more man than any of them or any of their fans could ever fucking be. Their fans and them are beneath me, so far beneath me. Why am I even engaging with them? It's like a human engaging with an amoeba. Why I'm even, they are worse than fucking germs. They are worse than anything I've ever thought of. They are literally like the worst form of life. And I'm engaging with them. I'm bothered what that amoeba has to say about me. I'm bothered what that non-intelligent piece of shit scumbag has to say about me. I'm bothered about their opinion. I think it's about time I saw it for what it is. And I can see it for what it is. So from now, I'm not bothered about your opinions of me no more. I don't care. If you don't like me, don't watch me. I mean, if you don't like me, don't watch me. My advice to you is to just not watch, because you'll get blocked so fast. I don't care what other channels are saying about me, right? Now, listen, I get reported all the fucking time. If you've got a problem, people who watch me all the time, with what these channels say about me, report the fuck out of them. They do it to me. You want to take your power will come from that report button. It won't come from telling me about what so-and-so said and watching me get angry about what so-and-so said. It won't happen like that, because I'll just block you. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want them mentioned on my channel. This is your warning, because at the end of the day, the longer I keep engaging with these fuckers, yeah, right, the worse it is for my own psyche. And I am not going to go back to square one for these cunts. I'm not doing it. Right, so if you come in here, mention their names, and you get blocked, well, you know why. If you come in here telling me about, I don't care what they've said about me. I couldn't give two fucks. It's all lies. It's all bullshit anyway. So I'm not going to engage with it. I'm not going to like defend bullshit. I'm not going to sit here and defend bullshit to you. I'm not going to defend nonsensical bullshit. I'm not going to do it. If you believe them and you don't believe me, fine, fuck off. If you like them and you don't like me, fine, fuck off. I don't care. It's much safer for you sheep over there anyway. This is a place for wolves, mate. This is not a place for sheep. If you're part of a pack, yeah, and you feel safe within the herd, right, then you need to go to them channels anyway, because them channels are sheepish. Them channels are part of the herd. Them channels are, we will follow the herd. There's no wolves on them channels. There's not one wolf. They're all fucking sheep. So this channel is for wolves. This is for free-thinking people. This is for people who have the balls to say what they want to say and don't care about what anybody else says to them. That's what this channel's for. It's not for bear. This channel's never been for bear. Yeah? So, you know, if you're a sheep, go back to the herd. You're not wanted here. You're not needed here. As far as the leaders of the herd, the big sheep, bear, I'm not interested in what them channels are saying about me. And I'm not interested in what them channels have got to say about me. And I'm not interested in you telling me about what they've said. I don't care. I've got better things to do with my life. I am the content. Who is better here? Who is better just when it comes to social media? Me or them? Well, they have no content. They don't show you their life because they have no life. Their life's shit. Yeah, absolutely wank. They have no life. They have no physicality. They have nothing to show you. So they have to fucking come onto my life. So who's better here? Me, obviously. I am the content. Without me, they have no channel. Without me, they have no content. Without me, they have nothing. So think about it. Why am I even entertaining myself with them fools? I'm not. And believe me, this will be the last time I talk about it. I'm fucking done, mate. Once I listen to advice and I take it on board, and I did yesterday, once I listen to advice and I take that shit on board, mate, mate, my brain turns. Once my brain turns, I just follow that path. I don't look backwards. Good morning, Lawrence. Exactly, Mo. Exactly. So I just wanted to let you know, from now on, I do me. I'm not interested in talking about them. I couldn't give a fuck about talking about them. Yeah, let them do whatever they want. If you want to go and support that kind of behaviour and you think these people are good people, carry on. I'm not bothered. I'm not even going to try and persuade you not to. If that's what you want to go and follow, you go and follow that. Yeah, you want to hate me? Fine. Fuck off. That's all I'll say to you. You might as well fuck off. There's no point being here, because I'm going to tell my mods now, right? Yo, Dylan, yeah, I know you're in here, and any other mods in here. Yo, from now on, be extremely ruthless. Extremely ruthless with anybody. Banter's fine. Anything negative at all, Dill, block them, and I won't say a word. Extremely finger happy. Extremely block happy, bro. Just get rid of them. Like we used to. Just get rid of them. I'm going to be so ruthless when it comes to blocking people, mate. So any dickhead comes in here, yeah, and you and me both know, Dill, and any other mod in here knows, just get rid of them. Good morning, Phil. Dry fasting, you mean when you don't have liquids or food? No, I've never tried that, bro. Whenever I've fasted, I've still drunk liquids. I've never done a dry fast where I've not had liquids or food. Right, conversation done. Now let's move on and talk about something else. Has anybody got anything you'd like to talk about, seeing as I'm here? I wasn't going to be here today, but I wanted to, you know what I'm like, I like to get things out of the way as they're in my brain. I like to get them done, so otherwise I'll forget. You know what I mean? So that's why I've come on this morning. The conversation I had last night with my brother and my mum was fresh in my head. You know what I mean? It was fresh in my brain. So, like, you know, that's why I've come on this morning, to get it out there while it's fresh on my brain. Who have I got to win the Open? Yeah. I think Scotty Scheffler's due a win, bro. Do you know what I mean? You know about which Open you're about, bro? The British Open. The British Open, I don't know. I've got a fucking feeling that if Tommy Fleetwood's in it, he's going to do well. You want to see Danny G in the gym, more content? Maybe. Yes, Reese. Don't know Charlie Beaches, bro. Bobby Little. He had a good holiday. I've never played the Belfry. I was training last night, man. I only did some shoulders, like, but it was pretty hardcore training. That many reps is not easy. Even though they're only 10 key dumbbells, mate, that many reps are not easy. Morning, Samuel. How are you today, brother? Hey, Samuel, I got caught up in the getting angry over trolls, didn't I? Over the last few days. Spoke to my brother and my mum last night. That won't happen no more, bro. Don't even mention them no more. Don't even mention them. Not interested. I'm not fucking interested at all. I don't want them mentioned by name on my channel. I don't want to know about what they're saying. I couldn't give a fucking toss. I don't care. I don't care. Right, Jerry, bro. I know, Lawrence. Our people will still try and criticise it. Well, nobody will ever put mob lifting, I don't think, on the channel. There's no point putting my lifting on the channel. Because if they do, people on the channel who train, who don't like me, would be like, well, listen, there's one thing I can't say anything about Danny, mate. They're clean as fuck. They're proper reps. I mean, anybody who lifts weights, they're not going to put that on there, are they? They won't put any, like, no other channel will ever put anything positive of me on their channel. I think we've realised that. I think every other channel in this entire fucking space of social media, whether it be YouTube or TikTok or whatever, will only ever put videos of me up that are negative, or a video that you can try and make negative. Never anything positive, bro. Never. I bet you nobody, has clipped my birdie on that par 3, have they? I bet you nobody's clipped my birdie. Why would they? It's a birdie. Nah. They want the narrative to be that I double and triple bogey every hole. I'm shit. I play off a fucking 50 handicap. That's the narrative they want to spread. Nobody ever puts anything positive, bro. Come on. I do, though. I do. I put the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? All right, Paul. Yeah, we move on all positive always. It's better that way. It's just much better that way. And like I said, mods just get very ruthless with blocking people. Like, they don't get a chance. They really don't get a chance. They do not get a chance, mate. Anything negative, good morning, babe. They just block them straight away. While we're doing cooking lives and stuff, now I'm back. Yes, Paul. How are you, mate? Are you good? Yes, Paul. I suppose the saying is, a wolf is not concerned with what sheep are thinking. I suppose that's the saying I was using this. Well, I have been, but I shouldn't be. Yeah, right. So a wolf should never be concerned with what sheep are thinking. Got that in my head now. It was nice, bro. Hello to Marmaris. Hope you having. Are you on holiday? Hope you're having a good holiday. Get some cocktails down you and shit. Turkey's a nice place, mate. Really, really nice place. I bet you're having a lovely time. You used to live in Tenerife. Why did you move back? Jesus. Right, chickadee, chickadee. Fucking hell, man. I need a few good nights sleep, mate. Get myself back to square one and that, mate. Tell you that now. Turkey's good, man. Turkey's a nice place. I only have one Spain golfing vid, bro. I only have one. Thank you, Mo. Bro, it's better than here. Do you know what I mean? It's better than fucking here. I appear to be a loyal person. Well, I am a loyal person. I'll tell you one thing, all my friends would tell you this. When you're a friend with me, if you're my friend, you're never going to worry about me fucking you over. I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. Once you're friends with me, you tend to be my friend for life. Because I ain't never going to do anything to change that friendship, do you know what I mean? I'm a nice person, mate. Anywhere better than here. I've not been to Thailand now. If you notice, as soon as I come back to England, I get this back. You notice that? I haven't had it for the whole time I've been away. Blocked up as soon as I come back, mate. Blocked up as soon as I come back to this shithole. Do you know what it is? It's not so much, it's the Birmingham smog. I call it the Birmingham smog, mate. The air quality here, as is evident, is shit. It is fucking shit. I'm telling you now, the air quality in Birmingham's fucking cack. It's got to be one of the worst in the country. I would imagine London's worse. But I bet you Birmingham's second. Heard Thailand's the new Amsterdam for smoke. Oh no, OMCC. It's crap here in England, bro. It's not good. It's not good at all, mate. England's rubbish in every way. It's just shit. I got a bit on my fucking ankle somehow, even though I had socks on. I don't understand how that worked, but Tony's got an itch on the back of her leg because she's got a bite. Doing her head in as well. It's the only thing about going on holiday, you always get bit. Oh yeah, Charlie's sinus is playing up, blocked up all the fucking time. I don't get this on holiday, bro. You know, I just don't get it. It's because I'm by the sea air. when you live by the sea, it adds years to your life, bro. And I know that. Yeah, I would imagine Scotland, the air is fresher than the UK. Oh, Kingy, nothing. Nothing really. To summarise it a bit quicker for you, so you would kind of know what I've been speaking about, I'm not going to concern myself with the thoughts of sheep anymore, Kingy. You know what I mean. You're a clever guy. I'm a wolf, mate. And a wolf should not concern himself with the opinions of sheep, should he? Yeah. And obviously I've been thinking about what the fucking herd's saying for a few weeks, haven't I? Been pissing me off, innit? I'm not fucking doing that no more. I'm fucking Danny motherfucking G, mate. Why am I bothered what weak people have their opinions of me? Why am I bothered? I shouldn't be, Kingy. Yeah. Speaking to my brother's done this. Trust me, speaking to my brother's done this. My brother's like, Danny, they're fucking sheep, bruv. Why are you concerned with that weakness and what that weakness has to say about you? I mean, come on, bruv. Stand above where you are, they're beneath you. So I've listened to him, King. I've just listened to him. Don't want to mention them no more. Don't want to speak about them no more. Don't mention the names to me on my channel no more. I don't give a fuck what they're saying about me no more. Let's just move on to a bit more positive stuff, yeah? Because that's what I do. I don't engage with this negative bullshit, bro. Of course, majorly. Of course. DD, Baylor. Baylor. Morning, mate. I was going to come on live today, was I? I just wanted to get this out of the way while it was fresh in my head. Because within 2 days of me not being online, I would have forgot about this conversation I had with my brother and that. And I probably wouldn't have been able to get it out as eloquently as I have this morning. So, yeah. I just come on this morning to just get this out of the way. So people know, innit, that if you come in here and you get blocked for chatting about certain people and channels and stuff, you understand why now. So I don't want to talk about them. So don't talk about them. Do yourself a favour. Next time I'm playing with Pro Bro, probably the weekend. Yeah, probably the weekend, brother. I think we're playing a weird game of golf. Break 50. We read Pro Bro and Witty. Well, break 50, Texas Scramble. So we all play against the course and try and break 50. But do you know how hard that is? Yeah, get the likes up, man. If you're in here watching and that, get the likes up, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit the fucking like button. Come on. You know that geezer who paces up and down. Get to the gym. Get to the gym. Listen, now I'm pacing up and down. Yeah? Hit the likes. Hit the likes. What are you doing? Hit the likes. What are you doing? Hit the likes. What are you doing? Hit the likes. What am I doing up at 3 a.m? It's not 3 a.m. where I am. Well, at the moment, on my computer, I'm going to be playing. That's the only time you'll see me over the next few days if I'm live on my PlayStation. And I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima at the moment. Well, I haven't started it. That's what I'm going to be playing. I haven't started it yet. What time is it for me? 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. And I will be playing 2K25 because I enjoy playing it. Yeah. As far as Call of Duty is going on now, I won't be playing Call of Duty for a while, bro. Bored me again. The game bored me again. It didn't take long for it to bore me again, did it? I think I only played it for about a week. Me, because I didn't play COD for ages, did I? I think I went back on it for like a week and then I'm like, I ain't played it again. Fucking balls me, man, that game, you know, bro. Yeah, new one's coming out soon. I'm good at 2K25, yeah. Of course I am. It's a golf game. Funnily enough, the best thing about my golf game on the golf game is my putting, funnily enough. I've got loads of people who have tried to add me, I think, bro. So have you tried to add me? I'll have to go through the list. Hey, it's full of them, bro. Full of them. That's why I don't like COD. That's why I've gone off COD. Because it's fucking rammed with cheats, bro. And when I say rammed, I mean fucking rammed, bro. It's just rammed. And the proper, bro, it's not even that. It's the game itself. Do you know something? The way Call of Duty do it, bro. Like, a lot of people don't know this is the way it is, but I do. Don't forget, I used to have a clan. I used to play all the time. I was a proper gamer who was quite high up in the world, in rankings and stuff like that. So I am good on Call of Duty. Yeah, and I do understand how the game works. And I'm going to tell you something now. Skill-based matchmaking was the death of Call of Duty. It was the death of it. Because years ago, you didn't have that. So you'd have to get good. If you come against people who are better than you, you'd have to get good. It doesn't work like that no more. The way Call of Duty work is this. If I go into a game and I win 2 games in a row, the third game, my hitbox on the other players for a headshot will be there. I'll have to hit them right there with a bullet. If I hit them anywhere in the face or anywhere here or here or here, it will not count as a headshot. My opponents, though, on the map, my whole body will be a headshot. That's how they do it. That's why you really good players, sometimes, if you're really good on cards, you'll go into Warzone, you'll win 2 in a row with your mates. The third one, you're shooting people, they're just not dropping. They'll shoot you with 1 bullet and you're fucking dead. That's the reason. That's what Call of Duty have done, which makes it very unfucking fair. They've done it so that it keeps good players playing, because they're like, there's no way that geezer shot me like that with a sniper rifle. I'm too good for that, man. He didn't even hit me in the head. Let's go again, boys. That's bullshit. Or the shit players who never win get to win because they're impossible to kill. So they're like, yeah, we'll play again. We've just won. We'll play again. It's to keep you engaged. Well, I don't want to be engaged with something that is that bullshit. And that's just one of the ways that they screw you over on COD. That's skill-based matchmaking. That's the way it works. It's hitboxes. And I know this for a fact. I've researched it. This is why I don't like playing the game no more. Because it doesn't go on your skill anymore. At all. It doesn't. It's basically made to make kids play. You buy a certain pack. Yeah? For about a week, that gun from that pack will be overpowered. It'll be more powerful than any other fucking gun on the game. You have a certain skin. That skin will be harder to kill than a normal skin. They do that because obviously they want people to be running around the map willy-nilly killing, no matter how good they are, whether they're shit or not. And then you'll be like, well, that geezer's got that skin on. I'm buying that skin. And then you'll become a god for a week. Then they'll nerf it all because they'll bring a new skin out. And that new skin will be the king skin. And the skin that you bought a week earlier is no good now. So now you've got to buy another skin the week later to keep up with everybody else. It's the way it works, man. Yeah, pay to win. It's pay to win. Call of Duty is pay to fucking win, especially when it comes to the skins. And all the kids out there, Mom, Dad, Mom, I want this skin. Mom, I want this skin. Dad, I've got to have the skin. All my mates have got the skin. You're not having it. You bought you one last week. I'm not fucking buying you another one this week. Oh, I need the skin. Stomp the feet and that. Do you know what I mean? Headbutt the walls, throw stuff around the room until Mum goes, okay, I'll buy you the skin. Calm down, son. That's why we have so many degenerates when it comes to youth in this country, because they're so used to stomping the feet and getting what the fuck they want. Mummy and Daddy will just go, okay, just to keep them quiet. Literally. No, I've not been fighting. It's infection. Yeah, Texas Scramble, break 50. So me, Witty, and Probro against the course. We're not going to play a really hard course because even when you watch Bryson do this, he doesn't play hard. We're playing from the red tees as well, by the way. Bryson DeChambeau is one of the best golfers in the world, mate. And if you watch his Break 50 series, He plays with other professionals from the fucking red tees, to try and break 50. Yeah, because breaking 50 is not fucking easy. Do you know how many holes you've got to eagle? Do you know what I mean? To break 50, fucking loads. So we'll be playing from the red tees and Texas Scramble. Me, Witty, and fucking Pro Bro. So yeah, that's why I don't play Call of Duty no more. That's the reason. I take it your skint couldn't put up the 50k. Couldn't put up the 50k. What do you mean? Well, I definitely haven't got 50k, bro. I mean, I don't think there's many people who are watching me now who have got 50k just to put into something, mate. So I don't think not having 50k means that you're skint. I think not having 50k to throw at something means that you're not rich. I mean, how many people in my chat have £50,000 in your bank that you can just go and throw at something, lads? This person here, you must be from the upper class, mate. Well, we're not from your class, we're working class, bud. So no, we don't tend to have 50 grand to just throw at some whimsical thing. That's just normal life. You must be from the upper class, bro. You must have been born with a silver spoon. Do you know what I mean? If you've got 50 grand, you can just throw at something nonsensical like that. So fair play to you. Fair play for having that silver spoon, mate. But unfortunately, us working class people, we don't have that silver spoon. If you're a millionaire and you race horses, fair play to you, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I don't, and I'm not. Yes, Mo. Some people do actually work hard. I agree. I agree with you. Some people do work hard, but it's rare. Most people who are millionaires have been given it in some way, shape, or form. I do live this life. I do know some millionaires in my life, and some of them have just been given it, mate. Some of them have stepped on bare people to get there. Not all the time, but usually people who are millionaires who have started from where I am, unless it's through sports or selling something that they've designed themselves or something like that. But if it comes to just work and you're going to be a millionaire, you're going to get to the top of the company, you're going to become a CEO in a company that you've started off as a labourer. Oh, you're going to have to step on bare toes, mate. You're going to have to get bare people to sack. You're going to have to fuck about with bare people's lives. That's how business works. I'll never do that. I'm not capable of that. I'm just not capable of taking somebody's job because they're not doing the job the best they could do it. So the company's like, you know something, Danny, we want you to take the manager job. But what about so-and-so? How are we going to sack him? I mean, he's not as efficient as what we need him, but he's been doing the job 15 years. It doesn't make a difference. Fuck loyalty in business. There's no loyalty in business. Well, there's loyalty for me. So I'm like, I'm not taking food off that geezer's table. He can keep the fucking job. I don't want it. I've done that a few times, man. Not took manager jobs because they're going to sack the current manager that I know because he's my manager and he does his job fine. And he's been there for years and years and years and years. He's just not as fast as me or not as strong as me because he's older than me. But now you're just going to sack him. Oh, because there's no friendship in business, is there? There's no honour in business. Unfortunately, I ain't like that. I have honour. Do you know what I mean, right? And I'm not gonna fucking smash somebody's food up. You can get the sack, lad. You're fucking sacked for no reason. It's just this geezer's a little bit faster than you. Fuck that, mate. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to sit somebody down and, you know what I mean, take food off the table and fuck them over. That's why I'll never do well in business. I'm not ruthless enough. That's just being honest. I'm just not. I'm too kind-hearted. Businessmen who become rich are ruthless. Proper ruthless. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. I'm not like that. I do care about people. You can't care about people and be rich. Not unless you are a professional sportsman or you are selling a product that you have designed, you know, like Dragon Den style. Then you can still be a good person and be rich. Yeah? If you become an actor or a singer, you can be a good person and still be rich. But if it comes to just business, oh, you will have had to fuck bare people over to get to that place. And I know that for a fact. And I'm not willing to do that. So I'll never be rich. I'm not jealous of anybody who's rich, mate. I'm not jealous of anybody who's rich. Like I said, some people are born into it. Some people are given it. Do you know what I mean? Right? If you're given it, and what I mean by giving it is you end up working for a company where your uncle is the manager of the company and your uncle takes you through the fucking ladder. Luckily for you. Do you know what I mean? Right? Or you, using your own brains, invent something or end up getting a degree in some very, very, very high job. You know, like, I don't know, structural engineering or some shit. And you become a proper engineer for a big company. Well, you're going to get paid a lot of money. Yeah? And that's just your job. But if you start from nothing and build a business, 9 times out of 10, you will have had to sack 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 people rather than take any food off your own table. You will have had to do that in your business. I can't do that. I couldn't sack people for no reason. I couldn't make people redundant for no reason. I couldn't go bankrupt to save my own skin and bankrupt my own company and end up loads of people going, you know, being thrown out onto the street with nothing. I couldn't do that. I'm not built that way. Businessmen are built that way. I'm not built that way. Being wealthy is not being rich. There's a difference there, mate. Being wealthy is not being rich. I'm talking about being rich. There's a difference. Yes, anybody can be wealthy from grafting hard in any job, really. You can be wealthy, but you can't be rich. There's a difference, bro. Rich takes a certain type of person. Rich takes a certain type of mindset. Like I said, unless you've got some God-given talent or something to sell to the world. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones, mate. And that's my opinion on the world. It's nothing to do with jealousy. I'm not bothered. I'm never going to be rich. I don't want to be rich. For me to get to rich, I would have to do things that I don't want to do. It's that simple. I couldn't get to rich otherwise. It's like social media. For me to get rich on social media right now, all I would have to do is go onto the whole dark side of YouTube and every single day make videos on everybody else. Call them all the names under the sun every single day. Rip the piss out of them and their families every single day. Now, if I brought the missuses into it and the kids into it, I'd get even more views. If I brought the nan into it and the granddad into it and the mum and dad, I'd get even more views. That's all I've got to do is just come on here and be nasty every day. Yeah, and I will get so many fucking views. It's unreal, man. I'd overtake the whole dark side. I'd have 50,000 views a video if I started dissing people's family and that, because loads of people on social media think that's the way to go, isn't it? That's what you do. No. I stick to my morals, mate. I won't do that because it's not right. It's wrong. And I know it's wrong. So no matter what amount of money I know I can earn from doing it, I don't do it. If I come on, here's another example for you. I've calmed myself down to the point where I don't go Danny G every day. Now, I do know, though, if I came on here and I faked it and lied to all you and just got angry every day just for the sake of it and did some bullshit anger on, do you know how much I'd earn? Do you know how much I would earn if I did a week of just raging every day on camera? That'd be a lie, though, wouldn't it? That wouldn't be honest. That wouldn't be truthful. So I won't do it. So many people would, though. If they had my anger inside me, they'd just fake it to make it, mate. Fake it to make it. I ain't like that. So I won't be rich in that respect neither. If somebody offered me money and said, you know something, Danny, here's loads of stuff about so-and-so on social media, yeah, about the missus and the kids. I want you to destroy the whole family. And I'll pay you £100,000 into your bank. And all I want you to do is use your intelligence and your words and the way, how articulate you can be to destroy this family. Fuck off, keep your money, you cunts. I wouldn't do that. But half of social media would take that money, wouldn't they? This is what I'm talking about. This is the way the world is, mate. You can't get rich without stepping on toes. Not unless it's from your own bat. And that's my 44 years of experience. I'm not rich because I won't step on toes. I won't take food off another man's table. I won't do it. And there's many fucking people who are watching this now that have been sacked from work for no reason. And then somebody else has took your job. Or you've had a decent fucking job and then all of a sudden they've let go of you and somebody else has took your fucking job. Well, that's because that person's either working for cheaper or they can earn the company more money. Nothing to do with your family and you, though. They couldn't give a fuck about you and your family. I don't do it on a £20 cameo. I give you Danny energy. I'm not angry. I give you Danny energy. I didn't say I give you anger, did I? What do you think? What have I said? What have I said about my cameos? I won't threaten anybody, yeah? And I won't say anything racist, because I'm not racist. But so if you think about that, yeah? If I won't threaten anybody, well, that just stops me getting angry. I give you my energy. I give you a bit of Danny energy. Do you know what I mean? Odin, Thor, Valhalla shit and that. Of course I do, because that's a cameo. But you don't get no anger. If you think you get anger, you're very fucking mistaken. You don't get no anger from me in a cameo. That's not the energy I'm talking about. Why the fuck am I going to get angry in a personalised video for somebody's birthday? Does that even make sense to you? The fuck am I going to get angry for? I don't get angry. I just give them some Danny energy. Yes, big brother. Yeah, my soul is not for sale, mate. My soul is not for fucking sale. So many people's souls are for sale. If your soul is for sale, you could potentially earn yourself loads of money and be rich. But when you're rich and you're sat in your mansion with your fat ass car, yeah, and nobody truly likes you, you don't have a wife, yeah, you don't really have no true friends, you only have people who are around you for your money, then you'll realise that all that chasing that money has damaged your soul to the point where nobody actually likes you no more. You don't have no friends, actual true friends around you. They're only around you because you're rich. And once you realise that, was it really worth it? Was it really worth selling your soul for that money and having nothing and nobody? For me, I value human interaction, love, compassion, empathy over money. That's what I value. I value those emotions over money. Every day, all day, every week. And because I am an empath and I am compassionate and I do think about others, usually before myself, I don't mind being like that. That stops me doing anything bad to people. I've never done nothing bad to nobody. Do you know what I mean? Literally. People have only ever got off me what they deserve. They've never got anything off me that they don't deserve. I'm not like that. Morning, Leslie. How you doing, bro? Oh, Lulop, shut your mouth or fuck off. Do you think I've got time to fucking answer your stupid nonsense? Fuck off or shut your mouth. Yo, unless that person there, Lulop, says anything other than nice now, fuck them off. Yes, Lanesi. I had a good holiday, mate. Yes, Bebo. Dadnog. That's all. Listen, that's all these people get from me nowadays. They don't get no explanation. They just get told to fuck off or shut up. Their choice, really. So if they don't shut up, they'll get fucked off. I tend to talk about things that may happen but never do. Hypothetical. What the fuck are you on about, bro? I've just come back off holiday. That wasn't hypothetical, was it? You donut. There's nothing hypothetical there, bro. Everything I talk about, I do. Everything. Have you not realised that? Have you not fucking realised that? Out of all social media people that talk but don't ever do anything, I do everything that I say I'm going to do. Don't I? Tony went on holiday in Benidorm that I paid for, right? She was never going to be allowed though, was she? Now it was all hypothetical. It was all bullshit, Dan. You ain't going to let her go. Well, she went to Benidorm, didn't she, for a fucking week and loved her life, mate. And then as soon as she came back, I picked her up from the airport. We came back home, we went to sleep and went back to the airport and went to Tenerife. Well, that wasn't hypothetical. I've just come back from Tenerife, have I not? There's nothing hypothetical about that, mate. Is there? Well, tell me where the hypothetical conversation was, considering that I told you I was going to do it and I fucking did it. I told you I was going to play golf on holiday. Nothing hypothetical, mate. I played golf on holiday. I told you I was going on a submarine. Nothing hypothetical. I went on a submarine. Do you see how stupid you sound, mate? You see how fucking stupid you sound? So I'll say the same to you. Correct your attitude or fuck off. Oh, it's so nice just being able to just not have to be nice to these people no more than this. If you notice that I'm just not nice to them no more, I couldn't give a fucking toss. I mean, well, I've just got to that point now, and I'm like, fucking shut up or fuck off. Yes, bravo. It sounds stupid, CP, doesn't it? It sounds absolutely stupid, what he just said to me. Bye, little lap. Bye. Did I check Google? No. Why would I check Google? I'm not interested in checking Google. Oh, I know, DD. It's strange, very strange, isn't it? Very strange. Yeah, very, very strange. And do you know something? They make no sense. They're nonsensical as well. They're strange, nonsensical people. You know what I mean? Makes no fucking sense, does it? Oh, I know, I eat. What about the green? I'm not going to Google that, bro. I'm really not going to Google that, bro. And I'm not going to go into that conversation with you again. I'm sat here smoking a spliff. If the police want to come and arrest me, fucking feel free. You come and arrest me for smoking a spliff. It's not going to happen, by the way. There won't be no blue lights outside my fucking house. I'm sat here in my living room smoking a spliff. I'm not going to make excuses for it. I'm doing what the fuck I want in my own house. If you've got a problem with that, don't watch me, bruv. Yes, LA. I know, Dadnog. I know. I know, Big Weather. Oh, I know they do, LA. Won't break 70 Texas Scramble. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're going to do Texas Scramble, do I? I've not played it yet. Yeah, so when I play it, we'll see. We'll see who's right. We'll see if you're right, or we'll see if I'm right. I don't think we're going to break 50. I've already said that to Pro. Not the first time we do it. Are you fucking mad? Bryson, I think he's only done it twice, and he's tried to do it fucking 40 times. It's fucking virtually impossible to do. And if Bryson DeChambeau can't fucking do it, like every time he plays, what chance have we got? But it'll be fun to try. I think it'll be 60, maybe 60 something. I don't think it'll be 50, but we can try. We can try. But fuck me, I watch Bryson do it every week. I watch every single one of Bryson's break 50s, and he fucking hardly ever does it. That's Bryson DeChambeau playing with proper professional golfers and shit. And he plays easy courses as well. He plays easy courses from the red tees, and he breaks 50 about once every 7 times he tries. So no, we're probably not going to be able to do it, bro, if we're being honest, like. But we'll have fun trying, and we'll get as low as we can as a team. And then the next time we try and do it, we just got to try and beat that score. 70 at best. Okay, bro. Well, we'll see. We'll see if you're right or I'm right, won't we? We'll see on the day. We'll see on the day. So you think 70 at best. We'll see on the day. I mean, I don't know, bro. I can't tell you what we're going to get, can I? I personally think low 60. I think 64-ish. That's what I think. Because it's Texas Scramble, bro. We get 3 shots at every shot. 3 fucking shots at every shot, man. I will probably go last when it comes to putting. Pro will be the one who's going for the green every time. Literally. '90s. Okay, bro. Texas Scramble is all 3 of us take a tee shot. We all go off the tee. Yeah? All 3 of us take a shot off the tee. Then we decide which shot is the best. And we all go to that shot and we all drop a ball and we take a shot from there. And then when we go onto the green, we decide at the 3 shots which is the best. And then we all go to that ball and we drop a ball there and we all have 3 shots at it. That's Texas Scramble. It's like a team game against the course. And my man thinks we're not going to beat 90 when we've got 3 shots at every shot. Okay, bro, I can guarantee you we'll beat 90. I can guarantee you we'll beat 90. Fucking guarantee on that one. Proper Texas Scramble, you have to take 5 off each other's drives. What do you mean? 5 off each other's drives. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Yeah, it's madness, bro. Because if we're 6 foot from the hole, I get to put, Whitty gets to put, and Pro Bro gets to put. Do you get what I mean? Like when you got 3 shots at it, one of us is probably going to drop it. When we chip in onto the green, bro, we've got 3 chips onto the green. So say I chip first and I use my 54 degree and I land it 20 foot from the hole, but it only rolls out 6 foot, leave myself a 14-foot putt. Then Pro, well, Whitty would probably go next. Yeah. Then Whitty goes next and he's like, right, if I land it past Danny's ball, I'll get closer to the hole. He fucking hits his shots. Pro Bro gets to watch how it lands and how it rolls. And then Pro Bro gets to go off the same place after watching our first 2 shots. Can you see how that would go? How you are probably going to be, hitting some serious. I mean, it'll be birdies and eagles all day, mate. Literally, it'll be mad. We won't get many pars. It'll be birdies. A lot of it'll be birdies, I would imagine. Yeah, I reckon 60s. Oh yeah, bear haters. Yeah, and energy and personality, bro. That's what I possess. Energy and personality, bro. I'm full of energy and personality, bro. Like a joy cell battery, I never fucking stop. How's the holiday blues this morning, babe? She aches, she's got blocked up nose, she's back in Birmingham smoke, she's not loving it. She'll get back on a plane and just fuck off. Yeah? We'll get back on a plane and fuck off. You have to use at least 5 drives off each player. Sean, Bryson doesn't do that. We're playing how Bryson does it. Now, Bryson's a professional. What is he, number 3 in the world, 4 in the world, something like that? He's in the top 5, isn't he? Right? Yeah. Bryson, well, he's definitely in the top 10. I don't know if he's in the top 5, but he's definitely in the top 10. Right? Now, I watch him play every single fucking week. Right? Every time he plays, go and watch him. That's his thing, break 50. He doesn't do it like that. It's not 5 drives off each player. It's just whatever fucking one they want to use. Listen, everybody needs to stop with all this PGA fucking professionalism, blah, 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 blah. I'm not a PGA professional. You need to stop with all this shit because it's boring me now. I'm not a PGA professional, mate. I ruined my own game on holiday by playing in conditions that I shouldn't have even played in. I should have moved my ball to satisfy your PGA rules. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not doing it no more. I play golf for fun, mate. And I play golf however I want to play golf. It's my channel. I stick to the broad rules of golf. That is all that matters. Right? Literally. And when it comes to you lot fucking trying to tell me about etiquette on a golf course, don't try and tell me about etiquette on a golf course. Don't keep coming. Don't like if I three-putt a green. Oh, you three-putted that green. Like I said to you before, you can go onto fucking social media right now. You can go onto YouTube and type in Rory McIlroy, five putt from 5 foot. Watch him 5 putt from 5 foot on an easy fucking green, bro. It happens. What, type in professional golfers can't get out of bunkers and watch some of the bunkers they can't get out of that are so easy. They can't get out of them, bro. 6, 7 shots and shit to get out of a bunker. Do you know what I mean? Go and watch pros fuck up. Go and watch them snap the clubs. Go and watch them spit all over the golf course. Go and watch them throw golf balls at fucking fans. Yeah? Go and watch them snap the clubs off trees. Go and watch them have a go at the officials. Go and watch them fight on the golf course. And they're professionals. So don't come to me with your bullshit. Go and watch them cheat. Blatantly cheat, man. In the pros. Fucking hell. Go, type it in. Professional golfers cheating on TV. And go and watch. Phil Mickelson's done it. Rory's done it. They've all fucking done it. So go and watch. And I don't even cheat. So don't come to me with etiquette and blah, 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 blah. I watch it all the fucking time. I play golf for fun. I'm not that, it's not that serious. Why so serious? I'm not in the PGA mush. I'm not playing for $1 million mush. And even them fuckers lose their heads. Bad as well. Some PGA Tour professionals lose their head mad, bruv. They go fucking schizophrenic on the golf course. I've seen it with my own eyes, mate. Some of the best players in the fucking world. So don't give me your shit. I'm sick of hearing your shit. I'll play it however I want to play it. When we play Texas Scramble, we're just going best ball. Texas Scramble, best ball. How literally Bryson DeChambeau does it. How Bryson himself does it, bro. Why? Because it's Bryson's golf channel. And Bryson's decided to break 50 Texas Scramble off the Reds however he can. He'll use whatever ball he chooses to use. I'm not in the PJ. This is not a competition. Fucking hell. I never have a sneaky ball drop, bro. That does not happen. Ever. I don't do it. That's one thing I don't do, bro. I just don't do it. I'll give myself gimmies. Yeah? I give pro gimmies. I give witty gimmies. Right? And it's a way of taking pressure off us. Yeah, it does take a bit of pressure off. And it's a putt that 99% of the time we wouldn't miss. There would be the occasional one from 3 foot away that we could miss. Right? But we're playing a friendly game. So if Witty is this far away from the hole, I'll just say, bro, I'll just put it to him. I'll just give it to him. You can have that, bro. We're playing a friendly game, like. It takes the pressure off the game. It makes us enjoy it more. I know there's a lot of people on social media that want to see me, Witty and Pro Bro get angry on the golf course. Yeah? And any way you can, right? Any way to get us angry, any way. And it's not about that. It's about 3 geezers who enjoy playing golf, play golf together. We're all of different levels. Yeah, and we just enjoy watching each other get better, and we will make the game as easy as we can for each other without breaking the law, the rules. Like Pro Bro would never, for instance, I said to Pro Bro a while ago, we was having a discussion about it, yeah, and I said, Pro, when am I taking 3 off the tee? He went, if you go off the course, Dan. I mean, what do you mean? He says, Danny, if you go off the course. He said, if you go off the course, out the whites, like. Yeah, he says, otherwise it's a drop ball. He says, fucking hell. He says, because I was saying, listen, YouTube are all saying to me, I need to go back. You know, if I hit it into the rough, Pro, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly where the ball is. And he's like, yeah, right. He says, like, if I watch the ball as well, like, I see where the ball goes, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, we walk down there and say it's not exactly where we see it's gone, but we're pretty sure it's there, kind of thing. Then I'm just going to make you drop the ball. It's just a drop ball, bro.
He says, I'm not going to make you go all the way back to the fucking tee. That's counterproductive. Not just for you, for the people who are behind you. He says, I'm not going to make you play 3 off the tee. Do you know what I mean? Every fucking time you go into the rough. He says, I'm not going to do that. He says, because for one, it stresses you out, takes you out your fucking stride. And for two, you have to go down there, find your ball. Then if you find your ball, you hit your ball. Then you've got to walk over the other side of the fucking fairway to pick that ball up, the second ball that you hit. He said, that takes longer. He said, so no, we're just playing for fun, Dan. He said, so no. He says, if you go off the course, it's 3 off the tee. If you go out the whites, if you're off the course. I says, what do you do if you go into water? When you go into water, Dan, you just drop it before the water drop zone. People are always saying to me, oh, if you go in the water, go back to the fucking tee, Danny. Go back to the tee. What do you mean go back to the fucking tee? I'm not off the course. I've got into a pond. So, do you know what I mean? Like I've gone into a pond. So pro will be like, Danny, it's a fucking drop ball from a drop zone behind the pond. Nearly every course has a drop zone, but that's how we play. Drop zone from behind the pond. I've not gone off the course. We're talking about a pond that's in the middle of the fucking fairway. So that's how we play. That's our channel, that's our rules, and that's how we play. Now, what you've got to understand is it's not your channel, it's not your rules, and it's not how you play. Fine, whatever. That's how we fucking play, though. Now, if I play competition, obviously, which I do every month, I have to play to the fucking rules, strictly to the rules. I have to, I'm playing a competition. Now, that is when I do play to exactly every rule. Otherwise, I play with 3 other people from the society. We're not going to let anybody cheat, mate, because we're playing against each other. I don't play in the society with my brother every week and my nephew every week. I've played 1 game with them out of all the games we played. Most of the time, I'm with other society members because it's just a random draw who you get drawn with. No society member is going to let you fucking cheat. Are you fucking mad? What, so you beat them from cheating? They're really going to allow that? No, nobody in the society cheats. No one. Because we're all watching everybody like hawks, mate. That's when I play serious. That's when I play PGA rules. But that's the only fucking time. Because otherwise, I'm just practicing and trying to get better. Oh, man. Fucking that bite on my ankle is doing me head in. I know, Linessi, that's what I'm just making it very clear now that I play golf how I want to play golf. And if you've got a problem with how I play golf, don't watch. Because I'm not going to change the way I play golf for you. I play golf how I play golf, how I enjoy playing golf. I don't break rules, I don't drop balls. Like I ain't got 7 balls in my pocket. But I play golf how I play. Yeah. And if you don't like it, don't fucking watch. I play golf a lot stricter than most amateur golfers, put it that way. Don't forget I play on the course all the fucking time, mate. I play with golfers all the time. And I play it a lot stricter than most golfers, mate. Trust me. I'm great, Martin. How are you? I seen Bullard on a non-playable shot in a pro match get a free drop ball. He shouldn't have got a free drop. He should not have got a free drop. Well, having said that, it's his playing partners, bro. To be honest, it's up to them. It's up to them. Like, would you make me a coffee, please? Because I made one, it was shit. Do you think if you did drop ball, you would do the course in less time? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, it's up to the officials and playing partners a lot of the time, bro. Honestly. Got back yesterday, Linus. It's like a lot of people don't realise, yeah, neither, that your playing partners, when you're playing normally, your playing partners, if they want to, can give you a putt from a 40 foot. I'm not joking. I am Pro's playing partner for the day. So if I choose to let him pick the ball up from 40 foot and give it to him, I can do that, you know, because I'm his playing partner. It's very much how it is with golf. I mean, we wouldn't let somebody pick up a 40 foot putt and you can have that. You know what I mean, right? But theoretically, I can, though. If Pro's ball is in some rough and he's like, Danny, this is unplayable, I'm his playing partner. So if I go over to it and I go, yeah, yeah, and I pick his ball up as his playing partner and put it somewhere much more favourable, well, that's up to me. I'm his playing partner. I mean, this, you don't understand. That's how it is. It's not really down to your judgment. It's down to your partner's, your playing partner's judgment. We have that in competition every month. At some point during the game, one of us will hit a predicament where all three playing partners will come over to the ball and we will have a discussion and we'll be like, you know something, bro, yeah, move it to there. Now, all three playing partners have agreed to let him move the ball to there with no penalty because he will be in some fucked up predicament, yeah, that he shouldn't be in or something, right? Well, that's up to us. That's up to us. Do you understand? That's how it is. We don't, I mean, you don't have no gimmies in competition. There is no gimmies. No, you pick that fucking ball up, mate. Yeah, you pick that ball up before it goes in the hole, and that's a blip. Do you know what I mean? But there is some things that happen around the course that is player, like, it's up to us. Do you know what I mean? It's up to fucking us. We can choose to allow that, we can choose not to allow that. That's how it goes, man. Yes, I. Yeah, gentlemen's rules, T. Gentlemen's rules. Not competition rules. And we won't break 50 easy playing that, bro. We won't break because Bryson DeChambeau plays those exact rules. Yeah, apart from no gimmies, because when you're trying to break 50, there's no gimmies, right? Yeah, but Bryson DeChambeau plays those exact rules, and he doesn't break 50 every week on easy courses as well. He'll tell you that he doesn't play no hard courses. He plays easy courses off the front tees, off the red tees, and he doesn't break 50, and that's Bryson. It's very hard to do. I tell you what, mate, take two of your mates to the golf course, seeing as you're such a good golfer, and go and try and break 50. Just playing best ball. Pick whichever fucking ball out of your three drives you want, out of your 3 seconds. Just pick whichever ball you want. Go and try and break 50. I bet you don't get fucking nowhere near 60 odd. Guaranteed, mate. Bryson DeChambeau and the people he plays with are fucking far better than you and me. Far better. Bryson would beat us all with one arm tied behind his fucking back. Whichever arm you chose, wouldn't really matter. So don't get that twisted. I watch it every week. And anybody else, listen, if you want to see what we're doing, I mean, this geezer's just waffling. So I'm just giving him a bit of waffle back. Yeah, he's just waffling. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, if you want to see what we're going to do, type into YouTube, Bryson DeChambeau breaking 50 and watch him try and do it himself with some very good golfers, better than me and Whitty. Yeah. So watch Bryson try and do it. And he plays from the red tees, exactly how we're going to do it. They'll take the shots off the tee, and whichever ball they choose to use, they use. And go and watch Bryson try and do it. He has done it a couple of times, but it's so rare. Because to break 50, I think you've got to have something like, I think you can have 2 pars, and you've got to have something like 8 eagles, and the rest birdies, I think. I'm sure that's what it is. Is it? I'm sure it's eight eagles, 2 pars, and the rest birdies. I mean, that's the only way you can be done. You can have 2 pars, I think. Is it? It might be. Something like that, anyway. Oh, yeah, that's some golf. That's some serious golf, bro. Even for 3 people giving at it, that's some serious fucking golf. Well, you have to basically, to shoot under 50, you've got to shoot 20 under par. 20 under. You've got to shoot 20 under, bro. To break 50. 20 under. In 18 holes. Yeah, 20 under in 18 holes. So if you did it the legitimate way, you'd have to have 2 eagles and birdie everything. But I think you can have the 2 pars if you get more eagles. But think about it, man. How hard is that? My man thinks it's easy. My man, I mean, Sean, you think that's easy? Bro, are you mad? You think that's easy? Bro, you easy to do that, Danny. Fucking try it with your mates, bro. Doesn't matter how good you are. You try that shit. I watch Bryson try it every week. Yeah, stupid hard. Stupid hard. Not even a joke. Getting 60, 10 under is fucking hard. That's still hard. No, it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy, bro. It's fucking solid. That's why Bryson struggles to do it every week. If it was easy, Bryson would be shooting, but Bryson would be like, right, we're going to shoot under 40 today. That's impossible, by the way. Yeah, right? Nah, that under 50, that 50 or under, because if he hits 50, he classes it as, but he wants to get 49. Yeah? So I'm just saying to you, basically, bro, that is not, no, that's stupid. It's stupid scoring. It's not even a joke. And anybody who thinks that's a joke, you don't play golf. You just don't play golf. If you think that fucking 16 fucking birdies and 2 eagles is not ridiculous, that you don't play golf. No, I'm not saying we're going to do it. What did I say? Listen, do you even listen, or are you trying to twist my words right now? This is what I mean with you, Sean. What did I say, bruv? 64, I reckon we'll do. I said we're going to try and break 50. It's going to be a try to break 50 fucking bunch of vids once a month. A break 50 series. Did I say I was going to break 50? No. Who's trying to twist whose fucking words here, mate? I said we'll probably go around in 64. And say nothing about 50, mate. We can't. I actually said we won't break 50. You fucking got no chance, mush. First time we do it, fuck off. No chance. Zero. There's a 0 chance of breaking that 50. If we get in the 50s, we've fucking killed it. Just getting in the 50s. I'm telling you now, if we get in the 50s, we have seriously killed it. I'm not joking. Bryson averages about 54 to 56 when he tries to do this. That's what he averages at the end with whoever he does it with. Yeah. Fuck me, if we get anywhere near that the first time, Jesus Christ. Fair fucking play. We've smashed it. I know it does everyone fishing. Zero chance of 60s. Well, we'll see, bro. Won't we? We'll see. Yes, Linus. Yeah, 60s jobs are good, and we've done well. We're getting the 60s, which we will run. We will, I know that. 3 shots at every shot, bro. It's 3 shots at every shot. You've got to think, Ron. It's 3 shots at every fucking shot, bro. We only need one of us to be perfectly exact on every shot. We don't need all 3 of us. And the other players will get to look at how certain things react. You know, like when we're just before the green run, and like one of us chips onto the green, but nobody's ever chipped onto the green before. And you see how it hits the ground and rolls right or rolls left, how much roll it's got. Well, as good golfers, bro, the next person's going to look and think, right then, so if I play this like this, and then they might get closer. And then the last person, like if it's chipping off the green, I would say we need to let Pro go last. Yeah, because he is the best with the wedges, bro. Me and Whitty are probably about the same with wedges. Yeah, in fact, I'd probably say I'm a little bit better than Whitty with wedges. Just a little bit, right? But Pro's better than both of us. Seriously. I need to go first off the tee because that's where I'm the weakest. Witty's better than me off the tee, and Pro's better than both of us off the tee. So I need to go first off the tee. What I need to do is I need to basically play a safe shot. Not off every tee. I don't need to play a safe shot off every tee. There'll be some tees where all three of us can just go for it, right? But Witty's very accurate off the tee. So I'll give you an example. We're going to be off the red tees, the front tees, right? So say the hole is 290 yards, par 4, very short par 4. We can get on there in one, yeah? Now, Witty hits his driver 290 yards. That's how far his rollout is. That's how far he hits his driver. Bang on 290 yards, right? But he hits it 9 times out of 10, 290 fucking yards. So my shot would probably be go on the tee, 3 wood or 3 iron, put it 30 yards off the green as a safe shot, and then let Pro and Witty go for the green. Do you get what I mean? Because that's Witty's exact yardage. So if he hits it perfectly, he's going to be right by the fucking hole. And Pro, he's got about 4 clubs in his bag that he can hit that distance. So let him have a go. And I'll just play the safe shot. And then say, if them two went for it too much, they wouldn't. One of them would probably put it on the green, but say if they didn't, then we come into my chip onto the green. Then I would say Witty chips first, I chip second, and then Pro Bro goes last. Literally. And then I'd say if we're in bunkers, I go first, Witty or Pro Bro go after me, because Witty's good at getting out of bunkers, man. Very confident out of them bunkers. He's good at it. So is Pro Bro. Yeah, I'm good at getting out of bunkers, but not quite as good as them two. Them two are really good out of bunkers, man. So I'd want to go first in that situation if we was in a bunker. You get what I mean? If we're in the rough, I would say me and Witty are better than Pro out of the rough. It's mad, isn't it? That's the only shot of that fucking world. There's only shot, really, yeah, where we've got anything on him. And do you know why? That's because that fucker doesn't go in the rough that much. Practice makes perfect, right? I go in the rough loads, so I'm really good at getting out of rough. Do you know what I mean? So if we was in a rough situation, I'd probably be better off going last. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm just good at that shit, because I'm always in it. And putting, listen, we're all pretty good at putting. I mean, I'm really good at putting, right? So if I get to see somebody's line and speed on a putt and they slightly miss, I'm probably going to put the fucker in. Same for any of us, though, really, with putting, I think. I think if any of us get to see the lines and the speed, I think whoever goes last, if the first two don't put it in, I'd be very surprised if the one who goes last doesn't put it in, because he will have got to see 2 putts and how they move and the speed and everything. So whoever goes last, really, I would say he's going to put that fucker in. That's the way Texas Scramble works, isn't it? You've got 3 shots, man. 3 good golfers. I'm the worst out of the 3 of us. Witty's better than me and Pro's really good. So you got 3 fucking shots at every shot. Yes, Linessi, respect, my bro. Have a really good day and hope your haircut goes fantastic. Don't let him fuck up your hair. I'm better than anybody out the trees, Sean. I am Tarzan. Nobody's as good as me out of trees, bro. I'm probably better than Tiger Woods out of trees, bro. Because I spend my life in them. I've got about 12 different shots from any angle in a tree, bro. You've seen me play some right shots out of trees, bro. But you're like, how the fuck's he done that? Oh, because I've been in that situation 1,000 times, mate. I mean, it's just one of them ones, isn't it? Practice makes perfect. That is how you deal with it, bro. You go in there, give it a bosh. Why do you think I can play super flops and all sorts out of trees, bro? Because I've been in like a situation years ago and I ain't got out. I'm like, fuck, wrong club. Got in that situation again, yeah? Tried a different club. Nah, still ain't worked. Tried a different club. Still ain't worked. Right then, try a different shot. Nah, ain't worked. Try a different shot. Nah, ain't worked. Try a different shot. Nah, ain't worked. Try a different club. Nah, ain't worked. Try a different shot. Nah, ain't worked. Try a different shot in a different club. Oh shit, boom, it's out. Oh shit, no way. That went under and over. I got some serious height on that. Right then, now I'm in that situation. I know the shot. That's how it works. That's why I'm so good at getting out trees. Yeah, I'm growing it again. I'll put in something I'm very good at. It's the best part of my game, bro. Putting is the best part of my game. I could hang with anybody on the green. Literally, bro, I could hang with anybody. Anybody. On a good day, I could hang with anybody on the green. Doesn't matter who the fuck you are and how good you are. I will make you nervous when I'm over a putt if I'm playing against you. It's just the rest of it, bro. It's the rest of it. Just doesn't have the confidence or the consistency of my putting. I pull my putter out of my bag and I feel like it is an extension of my arm. I feel like that fucking thing will do exactly what I want it to do. If I misjudge the putt, it's not going to go in. But I feel that if I get the line right and I get the speed right, I'm going to hit this dead centre with perfect balance and I'm going to put it in the fucking hole. That is how confident I am with what I call Harry Potter's wand. Yeah? But every other club in the bag. See, with my wedges, I'm confident that I'm going to hit it how I want to hit it. But at the moment, because they're quite new, I'm not confident on the distance that it's going to go. I'm not confident with the distances yet. But I have got them wedges down to hitting them exactly how I want to hit them. Low, high, spin, no spin, whatever. Right? Because I've been practicing with them. I'm quite confident with the wedges. Because they're new, they go different distances than my old ones. So I'm not confident with the distance right now. With my new irons, same thing, you know. I'm confident with the hit. I know I'm going to hit the fucking thing well. Yeah? But I'm not confident with the distances. I'm struggling to understand my exact yardage with, say, 7 iron or fucking 9 iron or whatever. I'm close-ish, but I'm within 10 yards, man, and that ain't no good. Like, 10 yards is a lot. Do you know what I mean? So I need to be within 2 yards, 3 yards, which is where I got my blades to. Yeah? I'm nowhere near that with them clubs. Not yet. My driver is hit and miss, man. I'm hitting it a lot better now that I've moved my hand underneath. I'm kind of getting a semblance of my drive back. Yeah? So I think that's going to be okay. I don't think it's going to take long now. Couple of weeks, maybe a month of playing. And I think my drive will be okay. It's not going to be good, but I'm going to go from 6 out of 10 to probably 8 out of 10. And it doesn't sound like much, does it? But those extra 2 out of 10 that I hit roughly where I want them to go is going to mean I'm not in trees or I'm not in rough. So that hole there, which would be a 5 or a 6, is now going to be a par. And that's 2 more holes in it where I'm going to miss 1 or 2 shots being over. So say if it's 1 shot on one hole and a 5 on one hole and a 6 on the other hole, that's 3 shots there that I'm going to knock off my fucking score just by getting my driving accuracy up by, you know, getting it to 8 out of 10 rather than 6 out of 10. And I don't think that's going to take long. My 3-wood, figured that fucker out, mate. My 3-wood's a deadly club now. It's becoming a deadly club. I'd say that's up to 7 out of 10 now. And I'll get that fucker up to 9 out of 10. I just know, well, I can feel it. My 3-iron's the same fucking thing, bruv. That's going to come to 9 out of 10 really quick. And they're going to become weapons that I can use. My 5-wood, for some reason, throughout this whole process, my 5-wood's been sweet. It's the one club that really hasn't bothered me. I pull my 5-wood out and I know I'm going to hit it well. Bit weird. But yeah, that's where I am with my clubs. I've got quite a lot of work to do to get comfortable with them. You know what I mean? Like stood on a tee or stood on a fairway, I've got 155 and I know exactly how to hit said club to do 154 to 156. That's where I'm not at. Yeah, new club's got to get used to. I know it's not painful. Well, I can feel it, but I take pain rather well, you know, bro. When I grind salt into my face, it would make you wince like a motherfucker. I don't. I swear to God. I've got a very high pain threshold, brother. It's not staph. It's impetigo, bro. That. It's scabbed up now. Look. See how it's scabbed? Little scar though. It's impetigo, bro. I've had it all my life since I was a kid. It's just it usually comes in a different place, but it stopped coming in that place now, and it started going there. And I know it's impetigo because I've had it all my life. So it's just now it's on my cheek. I'm gonna have to get to the doctors. I know I am. I'm gonna have to and explain that it keeps coming back. Yeah, because it is in the same fucking place every fucking time, bro. And I'm sick of it now. I've had it for about 4 years in this place. I've had it about 5 times in 4 years. And I'm fucking sick of it now. It's doing me nothing. It has come from sunburn. But what happens is if I damage this part of my face in any way, shape or form, right? Yeah, it gets infected. This impetigo just comes, bro. Last time I cut my cheek on a branch in a tree. Yeah. Now, obviously, I was on the golf course, so I didn't have no way of cleaning it out while I was on the golf course. So I just carried on playing golf. I fucking woke up the next morning, bruv, and them 2 fucking slices on my face had turned into this. That's how I had it last time. The time before that, yeah, I was cooking fucking egg in the pan in the kitchen, and a piece of oil literally jumped out and burned my face. Yeah. And then the day after, I had this. It's like whatever damages that piece of my skin now, this happens after the damage. So I basically fell asleep in the sun and I sunburned the fuck out of my face. But this becomes what it bad. As soon as I come off the beach, this was dark red, this area. But the rest of my face was red, but this was angry red, purple red. Yeah. And then over a period of days, my immune system's tried to fight it, but it's won again. So this come from sunburn, but it's not sunburn now. Do you get what I mean? I know, T, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do need to go to the doctors. I really, really do. Well, you know, when I've been in the past, they've given me Fusidin cream. Yeah, they've not given me no antibiotics, bro. They give me fucking Fusidin cream. But whenever I used to use that shit when I was younger, it just made it worse. That shit, I mean, you think, listen, I dry this out, obviously, with salt, so it scabs quickly to get any of the nasty stuff out of it, because it does get nasty stuff in it. I don't allow it. I'll rip that shit out of my face. I'm not joking. I get a hot cup of salt water with bare salt in it, and I get neat salt. And do you know when it first comes and it starts to get all the like nasty white things on it, yeah? This is what I do. I swear, that's totally, this is no joke. I turn my face like that, yeah? I tip neat salt onto my face so it catches on all of it. I wet it first. And then I get my hand and I grind the salt into my face. That stings like a bitch, mate. Yeah? Then I get the salt water. I tip the salt water over my face and then get like tissue and I rip it all off my face. And then I tip more neat salt on my face. So now I've got an open wound. I tip more neat salt on my face. Yeah. And then I grind it in again. And then I tip the salt water on my face. And then I dab it dry. And then I wake up the next morning and it's like nasty red and it stings, it's painful. But there's no nasty white shit underneath the skin. It's just a scab. I get all the poison out, basically. That's what I do. But I grind it out with salt. It does hurt. But it's that Fusidin cream. When I used to use that Fusidin cream, it used to take fucking 3 weeks to get rid of, bro. I swear to God. It took out, not on, I didn't have it here. I used to have it like here. Yeah, I never get there no more. But I used to have it here, like underneath my tosh here. Yeah, right? I used to use that Fusidin cream, yeah? It used to take like 3 weeks, mush, for it to fuck off. And I was sick of having this shit on my face for 3 weeks. So I was like, fuck that. Yeah? So then I was like, right, so I researched. And salt kills everything, right? So that's when I started doing the salt shit. And I'd get rid of it in about 6 days. So I've gone from 3 weeks of looking like a leper to 6 days now. And I don't even look like a leper for 6 days because it takes me about 3 days to get all the poison out. Then it starts scabbing like this. And then I leave it, yeah? I just tip salt water on it every day. I don't grind it in no more. I leave it, and then after a while, the scab drops off and it's just scarred. And it takes about 6 days, bro. Like this I've had now for like, well, I've been on holiday, so it's a bit different, but I've had this now for, like this, like sore like this, yeah, bad, like when it came out, it's about 3.5 days. And it'll take me probably about another 3 days to get rid of it. Yeah, I know it's really hard to get rid of. Oh yeah, call me Doc. It's impetigo, bro. I know it is. Just by how it is, by how it forms. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to tell the doctor, I'm going to say, look, I don't want fusidin cream. I want antibiotics for this. I want it gone from me fucking mush. That's what I'm going to tell the doctor. I don't want fusidin cream. I want antibiotics, mate. Because that fusidin cream don't do shit. Oh yeah, it's annoying. Bro, imagine when I was coming through the airport yesterday and I looked like a fucking leper mush. It's not nice. I mean, because I'm one clean motherfucker, man. She will tell you, yeah, I'm the cleanest man she's ever known. I shit you not. Yes, my teeth may be slightly stained, right? But that's not dirt, like. My mouth's spotless mush. I never smell, you know, bro. I'm not joking. I can't stand it. I'm so clean, yeah? So imagine, for me, this is horrible, man. This is freak town. This is freak me out town. It's like, look at my skin, for fuck's sake, man. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. You don't understand. And when I was going through the airport yesterday, I'm just like, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I swear to God. Oh, Ron, it comes on if I'm stressed out, my immune system's low, and then something happens. That's usually when it comes. It is a mixture of things that make it happen. But I've got to get to the doctors and get it sorted because I can't cope with it no more. It's doing me fucking head in. And when I say proper doing me head in, it's proper doing me fucking head in. It's mad because this doctor I've never been to. My doctor closed down and then we got moved to another doctor and I've never been there.
You've got to download the app on your phone.
You know what I mean? I've got to download an app on my phone, Tony says. Yeah, I've never been there. I'll just phone the fuckers. Man. I ain't doing none of that new age bollocks. I'm going to phone them and say, I need to speak to a doctor, man. I look like a leper. That's what I'm going to say to the woman on the phone, mate. I'm going to say, look, love, I look like a leper. I need to speak to a doctor. I need antibiotics for my face. You know what I mean? And when you see me, you'll understand why. Maybe, T. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've been obviously unknowingly, even though I've been positive, I've probably been keeping the anger down for ages. Yeah. And it's been stressing me out, like, you know what I mean? So it's probably contributed to my weight loss as well, isn't it? I would imagine. The stress. So yeah. If I go to the chemist though, bro, they're just gonna give me cream. And the cream ain't gonna do fuck all, man. I know it's not. Ring him for me, Bob. I'll speak to him now. While I'm on the phone, so otherwise I'll forget.
Phone's updating.
Well, how long's left on the update? I need to ring the dentist anyway. It'll cost me a fucking fortune. Well, I'm only going to have a checkup, so it won't cost me a fortune. But if you go and do any work to my teeth, it's going to cost me a fortune. A filling's not expensive. So, but if it's anything, it's just a filling. It's one tooth here, next to my fan. Yeah. I know it's a bit sensitive, man. So I'm thinking maybe it might need a filling in it. Come on the second week of the holiday, man. It's 85 quid to have a tooth removed at my dentist because I've had a couple removed. It's 85 quid, bro. A filling's about 50 quid. But then it's £25 to see them. I mean, it's just £25 just to see the fucking dentist. I didn't just wink at you, did it? Yes, the Afghan. It's something that keeps coming back, bro. I'm not dyeing my beard. I'm just not. Yeah, it would knock years off me, wouldn't it? But I'm not bothered about that, you know. Honestly, I swear, you got to understand, mate. You see that woman there? She proper fancies the pants off me, mush. I know you, babe. So that's all that matters, mate. As long as she wants to jump all over me on a regular basis, she's my wife. It's all that matters to me, mush.
Dad, you know when somebody can drop me, but you can't mind.
What?
When somebody can drop me if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What's that noise here, man?
It's right though, Bushman. That's all that matters, eh? Like, I can grow old gracefully. I'm going to go white. Like my dad. My dad was a silver fox, mate. I'm going to go white, man. And I won't mind with this fucking shit even going grey. If you look at it closely, it's just white, mate. I've gone past, I'm skipping the grey stage. I'm just going white, mate. Well, it's going to happen. It's going to fucking happen, eh? Well, of course, smoking is not good for your gums, and it's not good for your chest, it's not good for your throat, it's not good for any of it. Smoking's bad for you, mate. But I smoke. It's the only vice I have. If I got rid of that, I'd have no vices. Because I can put down drink, fucking hell, whenever I want. Drink doesn't affect me like that. I don't take class A drugs. So yeah, if I got rid of this vice, it's the only vice I have. The only one. For me, T, I'll tell you straight, man. Do you know, once my hair gets to a point where Tony's like, because it's receding already. I mean, I've always had a high hairline, but now it is receding. My hair has started to recede, yeah, which is natural. I'm 44. But once it gets to a point, mate, I'm not one of them geezers who'll try and keep hold of something that's just gone. I'll bald that shit off, bro. You've seen me bald anyway. You know, I don't give a fuck, mate. I'll right, just shave my head off. I mean, I look a bit different as bald Danny, like, you know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck, bruv. I ain't like that. I'm rather a caveman. And I'm quite happy looking like one. I swear to God. Oh yeah, there's no way, bro. It's clean straight away. There's no fucking monk look. I'm not having a monk hairstyle. Fuck that shit, bro. You know what I mean? As soon as it goes and Tony's like, Danny, you need to shave your hair off. I'm like, right, shave it off, bro. Just bick it bald, shiny and everything, but I don't give a shit. And what? I have a shiny hair. Yeah, I ain't having the friar tuck, bro. We're not going for the friar tuck look. Fuck that, mate. In about a month, my hair's going to be long enough to start tying back, so you'll see it out all the time then. It'll be curly as fuck, mate. My hair's curly as fuck. Yeah, egg in the nest look. You know them geezers who just, like, they'll have a bit of hair here, so they've got 3 strands, and they're like, comb them 3 strands over. Fuck, I ain't doing that mush. You know what I mean? I ain't. Just off with it. Yeah, the Homer Simpson, man. I ain't doing the Homer Simpson. Trying to hold on to something that clearly don't want to be held on to. Tony will just, every 3 days, she'll just be in the bathroom bicking my head. Every 3 days, I'll just have a bick head. Yeah, 3 hairs gelled across the head and that. Fucking hell. I don't look too bad bald anyway. My head don't look too bad when it's bald. It don't look amazing like it's. I do look better with hair, but still, it don't look too bad. Like obviously, when you're receding and you have your hair tied back like a Viking anyway, you can have it cut like proper up here, so you don't even see the receding anyway. Yeah, so it's all good, while you can still have long hair in it. But once that goes, mate, it goes. Oh, Rez is like, you look all right, bald, mate. You look better bald than that. Cheers, bud. That gives me some confidence when I have to go bald, which inevitably will probably come at some point in my life, mate. shiny head, Danny, and that. Ah, my beard's beastie, bro. You know, I shaved this fucker off, mate. In 2 weeks, I'll have that bitch back. Hey, my mate, I'm telling you, this is one fucking. This is a wicked beard, but I can grow this shit long. You know, I swear to God, this motherfucker. I keep trimming it. If I hadn't trimmed this would be down here now, wouldn't it, bub? I trim this every week, bro. Literally every week I trim it. Otherwise, this fucker would have been down here by now, man. No, it's live golf. Right, I'm going to smoke one more spliff and then I ain't smoking no more weeks. I'm going to get in the bath and get myself ready and shit. I've got to go out and do some shit. I'm also going to phone the doctors and the dentists. I've got to take a walk up the road in a bit, mate. I'm not going to tell you what for, but I've got to take a walk up the road in a bit, mate. I'm going to sort some shit out, mate. Go on my little walk around and that. Just got to go for a little fucking stroll, mate. You can sort something out and that. Just go for a little stroll. Little mosey around. Yeah, it's a golf club. It's a fucking golf club. For fuck's sake. Everybody says to me, do you know when I've got Thor's hammer around my neck? Everybody says to me, like, is that an upside down cross? Are you a demon worshipper? I'm like, you're fucking mad. It's fucking Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. What are you on about? And everybody thinks that's a Soviet sign. It's a fucking golf club, mush. Look, it's a golf club, bro. For a C. Because the make of the hat is cleats. So it's a golf club for a C, innit? In Elmush. Isn't it, bub? Fucking Elmush. Like, fucking Elmush. Yeah, it's nice, the black and gold. Nice hat this is. Really, really nice hat. I've got loads of golf hats though. People are like, you've only got one hat? No, I really have not. I've got a lot of hats, man. It's just I tend to like wear only a few of them at a time and then I'll move on to a different few and then I've got a lot of golf fucking apparel, to be fair. I've got a lot of golf outfits and stuff. But I seem to only wear a few different ones of them as well. Nah, this is not the hat that I wore when I got the 90s, but I had a cowboy hat on. I don't know where it is. Over there. I didn't have this hat on, mate. I've got loads of hats, man. You don't understand. I swear to God, T. If I got them all out, and I've got about 20, bro. Probably got about 20 hats, bro. Seriously. I've got so many. But if Tony like goes anywhere or anything and she sees a hat that she knows I like, she just buys it me, bro. And she's like, Daniel like that hat. I know you will. And I'm always wearing hats, man. I'm a cap wearing guy, innit? I just am. I only get my hair out if I'm going out somewhere with Tony or something and I'm getting like dressed up nice or something like that. And then I'll get my hair out. Other than that, most of the time I'll just leave it in. Nah, bro, that's a myth, you know. That's a myth that you get bald if you wear caps, bro.
Oh, my phone's coming today.
Is it? No way.
So between 12:20 and 11:20.
Yeah, that's a myth, that is, bro. It's just if you're going to go bald, you're going to go bald. It's got nothing to do with the hat. It really hasn't. If anything, a hat keeps your hair more protected because it's UV rays that damage your fucking hair, mate. I'm telling you, too much sun is bad for your hair, man. Really bad. Like, really bad. It destroys it. I always thought that if you wore a hat, you'd go bald. But no, it's not that way. Yes, Josh. Oh, bro, I suppose with me, I can rock either look because I don't really give a fuck. I suppose when you see a geezer on camera and he doesn't give a fuck, it's a bit different than somebody who, you know, like, if it was, say, I don't know, somebody out there that their whole identity, yeah, was, you know, how luscious their hair was, and that was the whole thing, and they cared about it so much and that, and then they lost their hair, or they had to go bald, then everybody would rip them down. It'd really affect them, wouldn't it? But with me, I don't care. Like, you all know I don't give a shit. It's just hair, man. I don't care. I don't care how I look, do I? That's the thing with me. I mean, I don't like having this on my face, granted. But normally, when I haven't got none of this fucking shit on my face, I don't actually care how I look though, do I? Because otherwise, I'd dye the beard, wouldn't I? I'd dye all the grey out of it. And, you know, I could probably do with some Botox in all my fucking lines in my face, but I'd never have it. Because I'm a bloke. You know what I mean? So, it's like, I could probably do with having my teeth fucking polished, and like I could probably have doing them whitened. I could probably do with going to Turkey and having some turkey teeth and that. Do you know what I mean? But nah, not bothered. And everybody knows that. So with me, it's a bit different. It doesn't matter if I'm bald or whether I've got hair. It don't matter because I'm not bothered. That's all. I think that's one advantage that I have really over not giving a shit how I look. It's not important really, is it? How I look, really? Is it that important? All right, Martin. For me, it's all about being clean and presentable, isn't it, Bob, really? It's not about looking anyway, is it? It's just about being clean and presentable. That I am bothered about, cleanliness. That I am bothered about. I really am bothered about it, man. I really am. I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit paranoid when it comes to that kind of shit. More so than what most men would be. That's one vice I have, mate. Fucking cleanliness. I'm a bastard for it, I swear. Ethan's the same though. Both my sons are the same. They've got it from their dad. It took me ages to get washing my hair once a week. I swear it took me a long time, didn't it, Bob, to get used to doing that, mate, because I used to wash my hair every single day. Regardless, I don't give a fucking shit, it's getting washed every day. But then obviously when I researched it and I realised what I was doing to my hair by washing it every day, I had to stop washing it every day. And it was really hard, man. Because for a while it just felt like my hair was dirty and the rest of me was spotless. It was mad. Didn't like it. But I'm used to it now. I still wash my hair every day, but just with the water in the bath, and then bath myself. I don't, just to wash any dust or anything out of it. I only wash it with shampoo and conditioner once a week. The rest of the time I wash it with water, and then when I get out of the bath I put coconut oil in it. It does to you. I'm great, LFC, how are you? Oh, by the way, I only came on here today to say to everybody that, you know, I'm not engaging negative shit no more. So I don't want nobody coming on here and talking to me about any of them channels or any of them people. I'm not fucking interested. As my brother said to me, man, Danny, like, a wolf is not interested in the opinions of sheep. Yeah, and I've took that to heart now. And I've realised where I've been going wrong. I have been too focused on the opinions of people who shouldn't really, their opinion shouldn't matter to me. Yeah, so I'm not going to do it no more. So it's like I don't want to. If you come on here and start talking about all them channels and stuff, you're going to get blocked. And I won't respond to you. I'm not interested in what they're saying. I'm not interested in what they're doing. Let them do their own thing, and I'm going to do my own thing, as it should be. Because I just can't be arsed with it no more. It's pathetic. And I don't want to engage in it. Plus it brings out the worst sides of me. Always does, because a bit of anger comes, whether I want it to or not. No, they're not worth the air in my lungs, mate. So I'm not going to give it to them no more. And for everybody who watches me, your choice, because you will get blocked quick. If you're coming in here trying to stir a reaction out of me because of what a fucking dickhead said about me in a video, you'll just get blocked. I can't be asked. It's boring. It's beneath me. It really is. I'm not gonna engage with stuff that is beneath me. I've got a much brighter path that I'm following, and I am not going to stagnate no more, because I have done over the last few weeks by getting involved or even thinking about these people. I did get to a point where I didn't even think about them. Do you know what I mean? I'd already run many laps in front of them. Like they were so far behind me, it was unreal. And then all of a sudden, I've let my mindset let them catch up again. Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm accelerating again now. And by accelerating, I'm leaving lots of fucking shit behind me. And that's what I'm leaving behind. So I don't want to talk about it. Not interested. Let them say what the fuck they want. I don't care. And that was just for the people who've only just come in, who haven't seen the whole live, because I spoke about this at the beginning. It's the only reason I've done this live, just to make it very clear. I don't like blocking people, you know. I really don't like you know something. It's a mad emotion for me. So I actually don't like blocking people, but I'm happy when I do. In fact, that's a weird one, because I know I've blocked somebody who needed to be blocked. But I'm thinking to myself, why can't you just come in here and interact nicely, and then I don't have to block you in the first place? So it's like a mixed emotion for me. I don't enjoy blocking though. I get a thrill out of it when I do it, because I know it's the right thing to do and the person needs to be blocked. But other than that, just chill out, man. Just come in and interact with me, man. It doesn't take much to be nice. Being nice costs nothing. You could type something nice to me, or just something mediocre, and I'll respond to you, man. Or you can type something nasty and get blocked. It takes 10 seconds to block somebody, not even that, a second, right? So being normal and nice don't cost nothing, bro. I'm nice most of the time. Sometimes I might get a little bit derogatory or nasty to somebody who's always nasty to me. And I shouldn't really do that, because that's falling to that person's level, isn't it? Should always rise above it. Should always rise above it. It takes more strength to rise above it, but it's much more worthwhile to rise above it. Can you do an intelligence test on stream and show the haters? What? Why would I want to? I don't care. What the fuck? What a weird thing to say to me, man. Why? Why? I'm not a scientist. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a lecturer. I'm just a normal geezer. So why does my intelligence really matter to the community? I don't even understand that one. I've never done an IQ test. Why would I? I don't need to know what my IQ is. Oh, God. 174, actually, wasn't it? Do you know why that was? That was because I was playing about with social media, mate. Right? I was just playing about, mate. Yeah, everybody was. I was just on one of them flexes. When people say to me sometimes, like back in the day, I was angry all the time. So you guys could never tell when I was fucking about and when I was being serious because I was always angry, right? Even when I was fucking about, I was still had that angry tinge to me. But like, do you think you'd be able to fight Mike Tyson? Yeah, I'd give him a fight. Shut the fuck up, man. Of course not. I'm playing with the audience. But now when I'm playing with the audience, you would know from my face because I wouldn't be able to contain the smile. So you just know. So when somebody said to me, people was giving me grief about how intelligent I am for days. But I was angry back then, so you couldn't tell I was fucking about. So the conversation was something like this. I can't remember the exact conversation, but it was something like this. You ain't intelligent, blah 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 blah. You're fucking thick as fuck, blah 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 blah. And I think I was like, fuck that, bruv. What do you mean? I'm Einstein intelligence or something like that. And then I think somebody was like, what? Yeah, you think you've got a higher IQ than Einstein? I was like, what is Einstein's IQ? And I think somebody said 170. And then I went, yeah, mine's 174. And what? Something like that. Probably not them exact words because it was a long time ago. But I can kind of remember that conversation and the way it went. Yeah. I've never took an IQ test, mate. I don't know what my IQ is. For all I know, it could be 10. I don't know. I was just fucking about with the audience, mate. Don't take everything so literal. I can guarantee it wouldn't be higher than Einstein's. Obviously not. Fucking Einstein, mate. Oh, nobody will get to me, bro. I'm past that now. I'm really past it. Done. Yeah, people are very gullible. I don't really care, Danny. Whatever. Like I said, don't care. Whatever. Tyrone off Snatch. Would I switch the Birmingham Xmas lights on for the right shekels? That'd be funny. That'd be really funny, wouldn't it? Me switching on the Xmas lights at Christmas. Fucking hell. That'd make me laugh. I'm good. How is golf? How are you? Oh, mate, it's going to be nice to have a few days off after this live, mate. It's going to be nice to have a few days off, I'm telling you. Just to chill, sort my face out, go to the dentist, go to the doctors, and just have a few days chill, mate. Just doing me and Tony. I'm glad you're good, Harry's golf. Well, I've just never took one, but I've just never felt the need to take an IQ test. I've never felt the need, bro. I don't really, I'm smart enough for what I want to do and stuff. I mean, my brain's powerful enough to be able to do what I need it to do. So I don't need a piece of paper to tell me how intelligent I am or how not intelligent I am. Doesn't matter to me. It's one of them ones that's, like you said, it's for academia, bro. It's not for me. I'm not in academia. I'm not a lecturer. I'm not going to get a PhD. I'm not going to get a doctorate. I'm not going to get a fucking degree. I'm not looking to be a doctor. I'm not looking to be a scientist. So I don't need it. It's something I don't need in my life, innit? Well, for me, Ron, my brain learns stuff fast enough. I know a bit about a lot, yeah, and I understand what I know. So it's not just knowing the words, is it? I do understand what I know. So my brain learns quick enough, man. It's good enough. If I could pick any celebrity, but non-golfer to go on a road trip with, who would it be? Got to really think about this one. I know who. The geezer who plays Boyaka. It's his fucking name, but I love that geezer. He's my favourite actor of all time, and he's not even like in Hollywood A movies. He's a B-lister, but I fucking love him. What's his name? Who even plays Boyaka, man? You know what I mean? What's his fucking name? Because my man's funny, and he'd get me into some right situations. I can just imagine being on holiday with him. I think it'd be fucking mad. My man's off his head, you know. I think he's off his head. I just think he is. I've just got that feeling about him. I've seen him in interviews and all sorts. No, not Sacha Baron Cohen. Well, for you, Sacha Baron Cohen, but no, not him. No, not Boyaka. No, Boyaka. Out of Undisputed. It's his fucking name, man. Scott Adkins. Fucking Scott Adkins, mate. I'd want to share that road trip with Scott Adkins. I think it'd be fucking wild as fuck. I think it'd be mental. I personally think that geezer's got a right crazy streak in him. A song that plays every time I walk into a room. Yeah, Scott Adkins is a nutter. It'd be funny as fuck, bro. He'd get me into some right situations, that fucker. If I had to pick a song that plays every time I walk into a room, what would it be? Ooh. Probably... Probably The Gambler, because it's a mixture of fun and cowboy and fun. So probably The Gambler, because it made me smile every time I walked into the room. Yeah, I know you did. I thought I meant Ali G. I could see why you meant that. I am the one and only. I don't even know the words. Something you can't take that away from me. I don't even know the words. I know the song. I can hear it in my head. I don't know the words. Oh, right then, folks. Moving forward, there's going to be a lot of fucking training. There's going to be a lot of fucking singing. I'll just be doing stupid shit. Maybe a bit of fucking stupid dancing here and there. Tony might make an appearance now and then. There's going to be back to the cooking lives. It's all positive, innit? Might do some meditations. I'm going to do some videos as well on, mental health and stuff like that, because I can talk about that, because I'm going through it myself, and I'm always dealing with it on a daily basis. So I can give some advice. Maybe some training videos. And there will be stuff on my golf channel, golf videos. Yeah. I might talk about some stuff that goes on in the world. I might talk about science and history. Stuff like that, stuff I enjoy talking about. Yeah, back on track, Harry's golf, back on track. And just general, good vibes Dan, mate. Good vibes Dan. I don't want to hear about the dark side. I'm not interested about the dark side. All right, so let's get that one clear. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it on this channel. I'm not interested at all. All right, let them do them, and I'll do me. All right? I'm not going to say anything derogatory about any of these people no more. You won't hear that come out my mouth. Because when I'm talking that way, yeah, it brings out a different part of me that I don't like. And I'm trying my hardest to get rid of. Yeah, that part of me should only be used, really, for physical protection, self-defense. It should only be used for that. It shouldn't be engaged to get derogatory and nasty to people, right? So I'm not going to do that no more, because that is not going to help me on my path forward. Being nasty, it's not going to help me on my path forward at all. It's just going to make me take 10 steps back and turn back into the old me over time. And I'm not allowing that to happen. I've realised what's happening. I've realised it before it's even started, really, which is a good thing, right? I'm very self-aware nowadays. Yeah, and I'm not doing it no more. So it's just positivity going forward, man. If you've got nothing positive to say to me, or all you want to talk about is darkness and stuff, there is no point being in my chat, because me or my mods will block you. So there's no point. And I don't want to talk nasty about anybody. I don't want to talk derogatory. I don't want to do that. It's not conductive with my path forward. Do you understand what I mean? You can't be positive while you're holding negativity within inside. You can't. It's impossible. That negativity within inside has to evaporate for the positivity to take over completely. And at the moment, I'm in that middle ground. And, you know, I've got negativity fighting at me, and I've got positivity fighting. And they're both fighting. And it's like, I'm the ultimate, like, decider of which one wins, right? Me. I'm the one who is going to decide which one wins this tussle. And I'm telling you, I'm like, no. Negativity, fuck off. Positivity is going to win this tussle. I'm not going to allow the negativity to take over. No. I'm not doing it. You've come too far, lad. You've come too far. So now it's meditation every day. Meditation. I've been meditating every day, but not for as long and as meaningful as what I was. I've just been doing it because it's part of what I do. No. Now I'm going back into the psyche. We're going back into the brain, and we're going to make the brain more positive. We're going back into the soul, and we're going to make the soul more light. That's what we're doing, man. So you can join the journey of positivity and light and fun, or you can stay in your own zone, in your own lane and that. Negativity can't win. It just can't. Oh, I will, bro. Listen, everybody knows I'm working in stages here. Yeah, and I'm always going to have the universe test me, right? Yeah, I've been through a test just lately, a big test. The universe has, you know, all the negativity and everything, it's been trying to pull me down. And it did to a certain degree, but I noticed it before I fell back into that pit. I've noticed it before I fell in. Yeah, right. So now I've climbed back out, bro. But this is a process. It's not, you've got to understand, like, this is being very real with you. This is not something that is overnight. Not when you're like my kind of psyche. It's not at all. This is a growing process. This is growing day by day, making mistakes, falling over, getting back up and going, no, recognizing it and moving forward. Then getting a little bit higher and a little bit better, and then something else will come. Yeah. But then hopefully I'll be able to deal with it quicker. I'll be able to deal with it more positively. I'll be able to deal with it in way more of a light way rather than a darkness way. And I'll move on quicker. And then I get a bit more positive. It's like climbing up a ladder. And then occasionally my foot slips off and I go down a rung. That's what it's like. Yeah, but I'm not dropping all the way down though. I'm not climbing halfway up then dropping back to the floor now. I'm not doing that. I'm slowly climbing up, and occasionally I'll slip down one foot, and then I'll grab hold again, and I'll be like, no, keep climbing, and then I'll climb some more, and then occasionally I might slip down, just one rung though, and I'll be like, no, and I'll keep moving, and eventually I'll just explode, and I'll be at the top of the mountain, bro, and that's where it'll be, and that's where I'm going, and nobody or nothing can stop that apart from me. I'm the only one that can stop that climb. I've realised this uniquely. It's my mindset that's taking me there, and it's my mindset that can bring me down there. I've got to choose to accept which wolf I want to feed. Do I want to feed the good wolf or the bad wolf? I ain't feeding that bad wolf no more. And I'm not engaging in any kind of conversation or content that that feeds that wolf. Because that ain't no good for me. And it's no good for my family, and it's no good for anybody. Apart from people who live in that mindset. Well, that's not me. So enjoy the journey forward, right? Because it is going to go forward. When I come back on in a couple of days, mate, I'm going to be so light and happy. I know it anyway. I'll have a few days off. It'll be good for me. Sort my face out. Go to the dentist. Go and have a look at this tooth here. Yeah, job's a fish, fan as you want. And then we'll be coming back with positive content, man. Let's fucking go. Let's do some training, man. How much more positive can you get, yeah, than getting fucking fitter and stronger, mush? How much more positive can you get than watching me sing? Sometimes pretty badly, but at least I'm giving it some. At least I'm giving it some for you, mush. Let's fucking go. I'll take you out on runs with me, man. Take you to the golf range with me, man. Yeah, we'll just have a laugh. We'll just do some mad shit. Play some music in the background and have a bit of a dance for you all, man. Lighten up your life and that. Lighten up your day. Fuck it, let's go, man. No darkness, no. Just light. Why so serious, that energy? Why so serious, man? Come on. Oh, why so serious, though? So let's go. Much love and respect. Much love and respect, everybody. And I'll see you all in a few days, mate. For everybody who's watching me, whether you've been negative or positive, try to stay positive. And much blessings to your family from my family, whether you're negative or not. To the good people who's watching me, I love you all, man. Seriously. Enough respect to you. Following on my journey, helping me, watching me, giving me the views, watching all the ads. You know what I mean? It's the ad revenue that helps with the channel. So all you guys who watch and then re-watch and all that, because I know some of you do, yeah, man, you help me out. You really do. Right? And I enjoy interacting with you good guys. You know I do. I interact with you loads, right? I have full-on conversations with you and that. And you know I appreciate you because I always say hello to you when you come into my chat. I don't ignore you. I don't blank you. I'm a very normal guy. So thank you very much, man. It's a teamwork situation, this. Do you know what I mean? It really is. And I'm very aware. That's why I'm so, do you know, like when I'm out and people want to take pictures and people are like, don't you get pissed off, Danny? No, I do not, man. Because without these fucking people watching me, I would not be able to do this. Without you watching me, I would not be able to do this. Without you giving me thumbs up, I would not be able to do this. I'm very uniquely aware that even though I make the content, you guys watch the fucking content. You are just as important as me in this. We are like together in this. Yeah? And I appreciate every one of you that is here for the right reasons, innit? To watch me go. Just to watch me fucking go. Enough respect. Blessings and love from me and Tony, my little family, to all of you and all of your family. Stay safe. Stay positive. Stay happy. Stay blessed. Peace out, man. Peace out.